The sire had just been exported, and the first dam hadn't produced a good horse yet. So even though he was well bred, he wasn't the flavor of the moment, and that on pedigree fit us very well. And then he was a great physical and
great walk,
vetted perfect.
Just no issues.
We had no holes in him.
Yeah, we actually got nervous when they dropped the hammer at 15,000. We looked at each other and said, "What did we miss here?" And we called Natanya, and she's like, "Guys, it's totally clean." So we were very pleased with the purchase, and actually came in under budget, which doesn't happen very often.
Right.
Couldn't get in the race we wanted to get in, which was 2 weeks before the race we ended up in, which obviously he won with a 103 buyer. Very impressive. And so we started a step behind to get on that Derby trail, and in hindsight it may have been the best thing for us to take smaller steps going forward than huge leaps. And second start, I was lucky enough to get down to Louisiana for it, and he again just blew everybody away. This time he showed a dimension. In his first race he broke on the lead and ran on the lead and won easy. This time he broke a step slow. Macho broke a step even slower behind him. They kind of trailed the field. He made a move on the turn that most horses can't make, just don't have in them. And within a matter of 5 or 6 strides, he was way out in front and just galloped home.
Every time this horse runs, we each get 40 texts. At least 10 of them are offers. And that's not an exaggeration. I mean, every time this horse runs, somebody comes out of the woodwork.
Not every time. Well, we didn't get one at Belmont.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't get one after the Woody Stevens. We got some. Keep it together, boys.
Yeah. We do know we want to go 2 turns. We want to keep him at 2 turns.
Right.
And probably over a mile. He's just got such an ability to rate, and he's got more than one move, which a lot of horses don't have.
And he's so kind for the jocks. They say he'll just rate along, and when they give him the signal, you better hold on to some mane because he's going to go. So he's a very talented horse. And we've handled him very carefully. For the most part, I think we've handled him very conservatively.
What would you say, looking back, in his pedigree, suits him to what he's been doing well so far?
It's from Chief's Crown's family, and it's a fantastic pedigree. It's one of the best race mares of the century. Is his third dam.
Back to Chris Everett.
So his pedigree is blue blood, and his broodmare sires are blue blood. So we aren't surprised by his pedigree at all. It's better than a lot of 3-year-olds in his crop that are the top 20. And we're not pedigree analysts. But that's the way we appraise it.